Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Let's see if we can get this going smooth today. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? I'm actually I was just in the middle of a bunch of stuff, trying to still get it set up, but I'm like, it's 8 p.m. I told the people I was gonna go live at 8, so here I am, baby. All right. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, I didn't even start the Instagram one. Let me go ahead and do that. There's a bunch of shit I gotta do for that. We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. We just gonna figure it out on the fly. All right. Instagram. Where you at? Live. Friday night Shakatery. Shakatery. Make it public next. One thing that's annoying about Instagram is I have to set it up every single time all over again. But it's all good. It's no big deal. What's going on? Who's joined in right now? I see a few people watching. Say something in the chat. Introduce yourselves. I can't see who it is right now. Oh, there. What's going on, Rose? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Pardon me while I get the Instagram set up real quick. I still haven't. Let's see that. Okay, I don't gotta change that. I just probably have to change the stream key. Is it a new stream key every time? I think that's the case. What's up, Andrea? How you doing, baby? Can you guys hear me okay? How's the audio? Audio's good. I wonder if I could start playing some music for y'all. Or is YouTube gonna be bitch at me about it? We'll see. I don't give a shit either way if they wanna. All right, so what do I do here? Stream vertical for Instagram. Let's see if that works. What up, Nana? Yup, okay. I still didn't figure out that damn Instagram chat. I don't think they allow Instagram allows the integration. And there was a workaround that somebody created a site to work around it, but then I went to the website and motherfucking Instagram took it down. It said this website has been terminated. I was like, what the hell? Instagram is on that bullshit. You know? Let's see. I'm about to go live on Instagram right now, actually, too. Let's go ahead and hit that live button for Instagram. We live on Instagram now, I believe. That's what it's saying. But now I gotta go on my phone and try to see these so I can see their comments. What's happening, people? What's up, IG? We're doing the YouTube live in the we're doing a YouTube live right now, and I'm multi-streaming it here on Instagram. That's why I look fancy. So I got my phone set up so I can see y'all's comments. But if you want to make it a smoother experience, go on down to YouTube. It's easier. We're gonna start doing these lives on YouTube, but I'm gonna multi-stream it here on Instagram too, so we could get into some stuff. Can we ask a question? There's no more question box on here, is there? Because it's the multi-stream. You can. Let me see. How can I set this up for y'all? That's gonna be easiest. I'm gonna start the Q&A on YouTube. So there's a question box. There's gonna be a question box right now on YouTube. Start Q&A. Tap here to ask a question. Start Q&A. All right, so I started the Q&A on YouTube. So if you want to make sure that I don't lose your question, YouTube is where you can make sure I don't lose it. But you can still type it in the comments, and if I catch it, I catch it. But if I don't, go to YouTube and type it in over there, and then it'll make sure I don't lose it. You know what I'm saying, baby? All right, let me go to the live chat. There we go. There we go. We got that. Live chat. Let me see something here actually. Bear with me, guys, while I set this up properly so I make sure I don't neglect anybody's questions. You know. All right. Now we'll make a tab for the questions and one tab for the regular chat. What's up, everybody joining in? She said, we back, baby. Michelle said, we back, baby. Hey, Myles. What's up, Nana? Happy Friday. Renee's in the building. I did adjust the chat bubble. Is that big enough for y'all, IG? It's a little bit bigger now. And I got it right perfectly. I got it perfect over the comments. What's up, Alita? What's up, Mama Bear? We got to get everybody yeah, we got to steal all of Instagram's girls. We going to bring them all over to YouTube. Because their asses are cicadas. They don't let me do shit over there. They're fucking putting a 1 hour limit on you, boy. Then they gonna not allow me to integrate the chat, the Instagram chat, with the rest of the chat. And it's just some bullshit, bro. They just trying to cock block. So we doing a Mr. Steal Your Girl on Instagram. Bring your asses over to YouTube. I got the Q&A started over there. So there's a question box over there. If you want to make sure I don't miss your question. Danny Girl says, we missed you. I missed y'all too. But we're back in business, baby. So this is what I've been setting up this whole time, is this whole little live stream experience. Like, we could do all kinds of things with y'all. Now. And we can start getting into all the shakatery y'all been dealing with. You feel? All right, let me make a tab for this. We could close this out for now. Got the Instagram good. The YouTube's good. YouTube chat. Instagram chat. We got all the damn chats. Holy shit, you should see my screen right now. It's a shit show. But you gotta start somewhere. We'll figure it out as we go. Doing a good job, Myles. I can show you on my screen and what I'm looking at. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Well, you can only see part of it. There's my Instagram chat. And then the question box. The YouTube chat is on this side. That's one screen, and then my other screen is this one. Right here. So everything else I'm dealing with. See, I'm trying to put everything like right here in this question area. So all the chat goes in one place. But so it's picking up the YouTube comments, but it's not picking up Instagrams. So I got my phone to the side of my laptop. And I'm just reading them straight off my phone. So, we making it work for now. Do we got what we gotta do for the people? You know what I'm saying? Glad you got a way to work around it. Hey, I was spending the last few hours just working on this thing. I couldn't figure it out in time. Then it became 8 p.m. and yesterday I was on here. I said, I'm gonna go live at 8. I was like, shit, I ain't even ready. Let me just go live, whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna stress about it right now. So, y'all got me to yourselves. What's up, people? What we talking about today? What kind of bullshit has been going on, huh? Hit me with it. Let's get into it. Y'all got anything? Any news? What's going on in the world, bro? I haven't even been keeping up with the bullshit, all the drama. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me good over there on the gram? Shit, what the hell's going on with my stream deck, Renee? This thing keeps fucking closing out on me, bro. All right, there we go. Let's see if it works. Yep, it's working. Perfect. YouTube, y'all want me to put the chat on screen or keep it off screen? And y'all just got it in the comments. I thought it would be handy once the Instagram chat got integrated. Multitasking, that's right, Tunchi. You know, 1 hour ain't long enough for YouTube peeps. Nah, we don't do 1 hour over here. We be going all night long over here. They try to fucking put a limit on your boy. They Minutemen over there on Instagram. Fucking two pump chumps. They're like, you've been going for an hour. Fucking pace yourself, bro. I'm like, bro, you don't know who you talking to, cuz. I be going all night. You know? You feel? Come on. How do men feel about women asking them out? Shit. Gotten asked out a few times. It's all I never mind. But it just depends. Like, do I know your ass girl? How do we know each other? If is there like a history there? You want to go out sometime, grab some drinks? You know, sometimes they trick you into going out. I've gotten tricked into going out with somebody. Like I didn't even realize they were interested like that. They're just like, "Can you like show me around?" I'm like, "New here and I'm trying to figure out where to go." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I could kind of introduce you to the spot." And then I figure I was going to like, you know, "All right, here you go. You're on your You're here now. Got you acquainted with the spots. Go do your thing, girl." "Oh, you don't want to stay and hang out for a little bit? All right, fuck it. You know, if that makes you feel more comfortable." Then before you know it, it's the end of the night. She's like, "Take your pants off." I'm like, "What the hell? I've been deceived." She got that sneak attack. I was like, "What the hell?" Complete stranger? Complete stranger? Probably not, to be honest. Me personally. But fellas, I don't know. They might. If they find you attractive, knowing these fools, yeah, they don't give a shit. They're gonna be like, "What's good?" You wanna see something, you say, "Hey, you wanna grab a drink?" Yeah, I mean they just yeah, let's catch up as usually. I haven't seen you in so long and you know, we gotta catch up. Let's do lunch sometimes. Let's do coffee. Let's go grab a drink sometimes. I don't even really consider it like them asking me out. I don't, cause I'm not like looking at them like that. Just like we're friends and they want to catch up, you know. Then I just gauge it from there. Oh, is she flirting? Mm. I mean, maybe there's something more here. Okay, let me reanalyze the situation. Then I just like kind of play it by ear. Now I'm starting to pay attention on how we actually vibe. If there's a good chemistry here, and then it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this, girl. It's 2024, lady. Shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's Mamba Renee right there. You feel? The lighting is immaculate. Shit, that's the second time I got complimented on this lighting. I appreciate that. That's the one thing that I was like, you know, kind of critiquing myself. I was like, I could, this lighting needs to still get, needs to be better, but fuck it, I'll do it later. I'll get a professional to come in and do it for me. But now that y'all are complimenting it, I'm gonna be like, all right, we gonna keep the lighting like this, you know? Okay, we got a question over here on YouTube. If you guys want to ask a question, the question box is working on YouTube. So unfortunately, questions are only available. Well, you can still ask a question on Instagram. I just might miss it. It might go through the comments and I might miss it. But if you want to make sure I don't miss it, head on over to YouTube. We trying to steal all the Instagram girls anyway. Because they be on that bullshit over there. All right, we got the question. Did it even show up here in the why did it not show up on this side? Well, we got this question. Let me answer this. I'm wondering why a man will risk it all for an orgasm. I mean, I don't mean this to be graphic, but I'm honestly wondering why sex is so powerful for men. Fucking if you only you knew, we got two melons just hanging between our legs that are is a factory for hormones. They're working overtime down there and they're fucking just pumping Shakatery juice up into our system. And they're like, "Come on, bro. Look at that. You ain't getting any ideas, bro? I'm getting some ideas. They just pumping that Shakatery juice up into us." And you know, man, when it gets flowing in the system, some crazy shit goes through our heads. I catch myself sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And once in a while, I'll be like, "Fuck, bro, what's going on with you?" I'm in the grocery store looking at the strawberries different. I'm like, "Damn, that's a voluptuous strawberry right there. Holy shit, what the hell's going on with your ass?" It's that Shakatery juice. Fucking just going. They overloaded me. I'm like, "Bro, Dad, what did you give me, bro? This shit is crazy." What the hell? You know? Yeah, we gotta control that shit. You know? Do some nightly rituals. Anytime that fucking Shakadery juice is on overload, it's like, oh, let me go do my ritual. Expel this shit. I compel you, demons. You know? When it's hard to describe it. I know y'all ladies have been in that fucking that heat too. You imagine that though. It's basically like that. You know, you they describe it as I'm feral for this man. If you can ever recall your fucking mentality during one of them feral moments, that's what we're dealing with too. You know? And fucking you're like, oh my god, what's come over me? You feel? I mean, we're all different. Some people it's a little bit either way. I mean, you just gotta kind of get that taken care of, ladies. You know, make sure you stocked up on them AAA batteries just in case. All right, we got another question. Let me actually like pull up her question. Where did it go? I know it's here somewhere, but I don't know why I didn't categorize it as a question. I swear, bro, this whole live streaming thing is such a headache, bruh. Adam and Eve discount from last year. You still got that discount? I think it still works, bro. I actually, here, actually, shout out to Adam and Eve, bro, because that's what another person that during the person that I deal with over there, her name is Erica, and she was super understanding of like my whole situation because I felt super bad that I felt like, we were supposed to, do a more proper job of representing them with the sponsored episode and promoting that episode and all that. I knew I could have just did a better job. That's why I felt bad, and I didn't even want to accept any sort of like payment from them. I'm like, listen, I know you guys agreed, but don't worry about it because I didn't do my part. And but she's like, no, you're getting a check, and don't worry about it, Miles. Well, I understand, and then she hit me up recently too because Valentine's Day is coming up, and she's like, "We want to do something again. I was like, wow. After all this time, I appreciate that. So we're gonna be doing something. Shout out to them. They're gonna do another we're gonna do another promotion with them. You know, I support the people that support y'all. You know, what's up, Kay? What's going on, girl? From Long Island, New York. What's up, GDLS? Lita's in the building. Samantha Fox. What's up, girl? Ren- Raina is in the building. I see y'all in here, girl. Miles Hass is in the building. What the hell? What are you doing here, bro? I'm on my personal account watching the Instagram live so I can see the comments. There we go. I'll put a little comment from myself. Help the algorithm. My dumb ass. I gotta update my damn profile picture. I'm catfishing now. I don't got no hair. Oh well, she gonna have to find out. Cause you are good peeps. Yeah, that woman don't even really know me personally. I will say this though, she did like believe in us right off the rip. The people over at Adam and Eve, they were excited to work with us. They were talking about they had like some big plans. They really believed that we were, you know, gonna make an impact. What's up, Lisa Marie? She said you look fly as fuck tonight. Head on over. I can't share the Instagram comments on the screen. I wish I could. The damn Instagram is not. It's not pulling the chat from Instagram for whatever reason into my stream software, so I can't share it. Still need one for Pablo. Yup. You should see Renee created a Discord channel. Well, he set up the Discord, and then we got like this bot in there that notifies you anytime something happens. Like if I go live, it'll say Miles is live on Instagram right now, or he's live on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. And the bot's name is Pablo. We're gonna. I want to give him a personality and then a profile picture, so that that way Pablo got our back. I need some. I need to come up with one. You got that fresh chia pet growth on the noggin. That's right, baby. If anybody got a question, head on over to YouTube. I got the Q&A started over there. Spinella asks, why does he watch all your Instagram stories after ghosting you? Because he tries to see if that cookie jar is still available to sneak in. That's what he's trying to do, girl. 100%. He trying to find out. He gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna like I'm not able to give this woman as much attention, but just in case I get sick of rosy palms, let me keep a tab on her Instagram stories, make sure that cookie jar don't get scooped up so I could go see what's up with her, you know? They still be curious what's going on. I wonder what she's up to. Just go about ignore his ass if you want to just block him, hide your story from him, or you could fuck with him. Get your best friend to dress up as a dude and take a fucking a picture of you laying on top with your leg over him, you know, and be like kicking it with Boo Boo, and make him get him pissed off. I sent a question, but I'm not sure if you got it. Lori G, let me look. I'm just gonna filter it. All of a sudden the question box ain't working. Did you tap on the Q&A button and no, I didn't get it, girl. Did you send it here or on IG? You tapped it? It didn't show up. That's weird. How's it work? I don't know. We got to work out a lot of kinks, so I apologize, but I appreciate y'all bearing with me while I try to figure this out. You know? Okay, what's going on here? It's all good. We'll figure it out. Hold on. Why is it still filtering? Clear out that filter. There we go. She put. Oh, now I got that one. The testing. I just saw that. I seen it, girl. What's going on, everybody on IG? We over on YouTube right now, talking some shit. What's going on? What do we want to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen? Any drama going on? Any news you want my opinion on? Any new what's going on Hinge, bro? Y'all come across any new red flags you want me to evaluate? Trying to keep up and see if you're moving on so they can jump back in and mess with you. Yeah, that could very well be the case. You don't think the Q&A box is working? Why not? I got two questions in there. Spinella's worked, and Lori G, just the one that you just typed, worked. I typed a question there too, and then typed it here, and you replied here. Huh? What the fuck? YouTube, you sons of bitches. They are just a shit show everywhere we go. Whatever happened to your partner who hosted the podcast with you? I forgot his name. Well, if you forgot his name, that's not a good sign. No, I'm playing. I so a lot of you didn't watch that update video that I posted on. I posted it on YouTube. It's on Instagram too, and Spotify and Apple. But yeah, no, he got scooped up by that married life, and he got two kids now. He juggling that. So me and him, we had a conversation before I had the burnout, because like he was busy with his new show that he got, and then of course he had just gotten married, and then him and his wife, you guys didn't know this at the time, but they were pregnant. So they were gonna move out of state away to go be closer to her family when the baby comes. So me and him, we had a conversation, and I totally understood, and it was already difficult as it was to get together for me and him. Rome is a dad of 10. You would think so, the way that bro is like so overwhelmed. He gets easily overwhelmed. I understand though, because it's a new level of responsibility that he hasn't encountered before. That's all it is. So yeah, we had that conversation just before my burnout, and I was cool with it because I kind of saw it coming, you know. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna start bringing on more guests and whatnot. That's when Tanya became a guest. I had AJ on. I was gonna have more people on. Then the burnout just hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. After that Sham Booty episode, I was like, bro, holy shit. I couldn't get out of bed for like weeks. It just hit me all that next morning. Right after I posted that episode, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And yeah, then the depression set in, and I was like just dealing with that. Um, and then taking the time to actually evaluate that whole state I was in. Because then I was like, you know what? I'm not the only one who goes through stuff like this. So let me take some mental notes about what I'm going through so I could help somebody else out when I come out the other side. You feel what I'm saying? So then, and then during that time, I actually came to a realization that I was like, because I would rewatch like a bunch of the clips and the live clips and whatnot all the time. And the ones I would watch the most were the live clips because they always made me laugh. And they always kind of, if I needed to get myself out of a shitty mood, the live clips will do it for me. Let me go watch some of the live clips. So I said, you know what, bro? You love you love doing the lives. Is there a way for you to just start doing the lives? Do this more as a live stream experience, and spend more time with the people that matter, the people that are supporting y'all. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. That's when we came back, because I don't want to do this fucking podcast by myself. But then when I'm doing these lives with y'all, I don't feel like I'm doing it by myself. I feel like I'm kicking it with y'all. You know what I mean? Lori just said, I asked another question. Ah, sweet. I got your question. All right. Toggle queue. Oh, I could queue it? Hell yeah. All right. I got it saved. Now, there we go. Because whatever reason, it's not showing up here. But anyway, yeah. That's kind of where I've been at. So now I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to, make this a more interactive experience with y'all and answer y'all's questions directly, instead of trying to plan a whole damn podcast episode out of it where y'all got to wait weeks and months to get a answer to your damn question. I'll just answer it right here on the spot. And then, we could do so much more outside of all that, you know, reacting to the latest drama, the latest fucking news. What's going on remember the drama with Matt Rife? That got brought up on one of our YouTube lives. Breaking news. Remember that shit? What the fuck? Matt Rife, TikTok comedian, is in some hot water over a joke. This dude. How come the IG girls that everyone wants still get cheated on? Do us regular girls have a chance in these streets? You guys got more of a chance than them IG girls. Because the IG girls, they just like, dudes are looking at them literally just with like through the lens of their nutsack. You know what I mean? They're just looking at them like, ooh, a fun play thing. You know? They don't get their interests confused for respect and admiration and wifey material and fuckboy material are two different things. You don't want to be in that fuck girl material category. You know, you're looking for something serious. You know, please give me your opinion on Mama's Boys. What about Mama's Boys? Describe a mama's boy. Define a mama's boy for me. Somebody who's too close with their mama. I mean, I'm close with my mama, but I don't know if you should call me a mama's boy. I mean, shit. What kind of man would you be if you didn't love your mom? Love and respect your mom. You know? I fucking love my mother. But what are you defining as a mama's boy? Let me know. Give me a little bit of clarity of what your perspective on it is. That way I can properly address that. All right, Lori, let's get to your question too. Relatively going through a divorce and custody battle, toddler in the mix. He abused her and cheat. Oh, a relative is going through this. Okay. He abused her and cheated on her less than 3 months after their baby was born. Words of encouragement for her. That child that you have is the biggest blessing that he could have gave you. And you're gonna be like, you know what? Fucking, I don't even give a shit about his ass. At least I got her. This child. And you know what? Thank you for giving me this child. And now I got the child, and I don't gotta deal with your bullshit. So thank you, homie. You served your purpose. You know. I know somebody who went through something exactly like that, and that's their attitude about it. Like all it's not gonna be easy for her, like during these next few months or whatever. because it's a lot to process. You know, your whole the reality got shattered, your expectations got shattered, but you're gonna come out stronger. You that pain is going to is gonna turn into strength, and and you're gonna see all the positives that came out of it. You're gonna be like, you know what, this new version of myself is so much fucking tougher. Hold on, focus up, camera. There we go. Cause I need to make a damn point right now. You're gonna come out so much tougher after all that pain that you're gonna be like, shit, thank you, bro. Fucking if it weren't for that whole situation, I wouldn't even be the version of myself that I am to right now. And on top of that, fucking I got my most prized possession, my most valuable part of my life right here. So I had to go through that. I had, I'm at least grateful for that. And that's literally how the person that I know that went through that looks at it as well. That's what they told me. I was like, shit. And I'm watching that person like really live their life, moving on. And them and the person that, cheated on them are actually cordial now because they need to be in order for that the child to have, both their mother and their father in their life, and for it to be that the child to have a fulfilled, upbringing with both of their parents. So it's like a win-win for everybody. And they've, he's gonna regret it. He's gonna regret it. I promise you that. And he's gonna be really realizing the mistakes he made. It's ridiculous. Less than 3 months after the baby. So I mean, like, what? What's funny is like that's very similar to the situation I'm talking about too. Because she had the baby. What? She had obviously she wasn't. She put on that baby weight and whatever, and he thought he could step out or whatever, and it wasn't gonna be a big deal. Dumb fuck, disrespectful asshole. He just This woman just had your fucking child, and you gonna disrespect her like that, you asshole? What a piece of shit. Fuck him. Good riddance. It ends up a blessing in disguise. And the best worst thing I went through. Lisa Marie just said that on Instagram. Truth. Damn right, baby. You know. So what are the future plans for the podcast slash YouTube? Oh man, I just laid it out for everybody. There's a video on our page. You'll see, baby. You'll see. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn the notifications on. You're gonna see. It's gonna be more of this. Me and y'all, baby, kicking it, talking shit. Me answering y'all's questions directly on the spot, so y'all don't gotta wait weeks and months for the answer. And we got a whole community here in the chat to help you as well. You know. And I got the Q&A going. Keep asking questions in that Q&A box so I could continue to test it out. If y'all got questions over on YouTube. Patience, baby. Patience. He's for the streets. Let's see, what do we got here? You have such a way with words, sensei. Sometimes it just flows through me. The Shakatery gods are speaking through me. Hey, mama's boys are cool unless they're too much coddling. Yeah, I guess if the dude that you're talking about, like he's too reliant on his mother and like too obsessed with mama, like he still needs to be, like, she's still mothering him, like she's still living with him, literally doing everything that she was doing as when he was a kid. He's still doing it at fucking 52 years old. Yeah, that's a red flag, girl. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, fucking bounce, girl. What the hell? You this guy ain't even a man. He's still a boy, obviously, if he's still being taken care of like that. But believe me, the way some mothers are, they would if they could. My mom, I mean, look, I got very fortunate with the parents that I got. They're very loving, very supportive, unconditional love and support. If she could mother me like that, if I let her, she would. Because I'm just always they can never not look at you like their little baby. You know, that's how moms are. It's like you're always gonna be their little baby to them. I love and respect her for that, but fucking mom, stop trying to feed me, god damn it. I'm a grown ass man. The hell? I love my mom. She's so cute. You guys would love her too. Was talking to a guy for months. After months of talking, he didn't want to commit. I still see him regularly in passing when I see him. Isn't isn't is standoffish instead of cordial? Why? I don't understand that last part. You need to retype that last part, baby. You said when I see him, isn't is standoffish instead of cordial. He is standoffish instead of cordial. Is that what you're trying to say? Focus up. There we go. Every time it's trying to track my eyes. That's why when I look down, it gets unfocused. He just probably thinks it's like, he disappointed you and that it's like awkward now for him. He doesn't know if you're like mad or bitter towards him. So he's trying to like maybe keep his distance. I don't know. It's awkward for him, obviously. He feels a little bit shameful that he disappointed you. I'm not sure. Dude, Miles, do you still sell that to the streets with his ass sweatshirt and top? That would be perfect for Valentine's gift for her. Actually, that's not a bad idea. It's still up on that shop. Stripdownshop.com. I haven't been focused on the merch or the shop at all. I just been trying to get the stream set up, trying to just like address one thing at a time. But it should still be up and it's pretty much automated. So if you order something, it'll automatically like process everything. It'll get sent to the manufacturer and they send it directly to you, made and then sent to you. Ashley has been married for 27 years. That's fucking that's impressive. Everyone says have a great marriage. He completely loves me, dots me, but I'm bored. I attract younger men. What do I do? You have that conversation with his ass. I'm getting a little bit bored. We need to spice this up, homie. I need you to go get Botox so you can fucking look like your younger ass self. You're getting too wrinkly for my ass. I'm feeling a little bit of cougarism coming on, bro. Fucking gotta take you to the Botox clinic. Fucking Botox and balls too. Cause your ass getting a little too gray. Fucking you ain't turned on by that Silver Fox era that he's entering in? What's going on? I have that conversation with his ass, girl. Don't be fucking unless y'all both are in agreement, like, hey, you know what, I'm bored too, and let's either figure out a way to spice things up between us, or we're gonna come to a mutual agreement about how we're gonna approach this relationship from here on out. So there's no what would you say? Shakatery can occurring here. We just, it's all on the table, and we're both in agreement. So let's come up with a game plan here, baby. Cause it's whatever. If y'all both are on the same page, who gives a shit? It's none of the rest of our business how y'all decide to go about y'all's relationship, you know? But don't be going behind nobody's back now. That's what I say. That's the way I look at it. Let's see. I need to get wiener implants. Have him go get a BBL, bro. I need some. You fucking you got that fucking Peter Griffin booty. That top. That what's that one dude? Hank from King of the Hill. I'm 35 and the guy I was dating is 43. We went out multiple times and he never made a move to kiss me. I asked him why and his reason was because he doesn't like lipstick. Fucking pussy. What else doesn't he like? You afraid of lipstick, bro? Uh-oh. Hank Hill had ass. This guy, he don't fucking even kiss lips. What other lips is he gonna try to avoid? The bastard, the selfish motherfucker. Don't be a pussy, bro. All right, don't wear lipstick the next time, and let's see what happens. You still, you still gonna fucking avoid kissing me, you bastard, you motherfucker. Try and give you a smooch, bro. Does he like women? What the hell? Like, I've never heard that from a dude. I don't like lipstick. Let me guess. Because you don't want it to get. You don't want somebody else to see that damn lipstick. You know? He don't want no lipstick marks on his goddamn lips or his neck or his fucking shirt. Shakatery. The bastard. You don't want no evidence. Motherfucker. That's a weird. I've never heard of a dude saying that ever. Have any of anybody else can share a story like that? Nobody in this chat. Nobody has ever heard of a guy not liking lipstick. I won't kiss you because I don't like lipstick. Yeah, what the hell? The excuses these dudes are coming up with. What is going on, fellas? Oh God. You wipe to see the stains. That's exactly what I was thinking. What are the subtle signs a woman can look out for when a man mask is still on? Signs he's not a good person? I mean, that's a very general question. It's like if you can be your genuine self with him with zero expectations, give him the impression that you have zero expectations and that you're not judging, it's much easier for them to take that mask off. First off, that's in general with anybody. You know, I expect anybody that I meet to have a mask too because they're not comfortable with me. Maybe they're shy, maybe they're awkward, they're insecure, and they just like, you know, they don't want to do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing. I expect them to not be completely their authentic self with me. But the more I can show them that, hey, look, I'm not judging, I'm not having any sort of expectations of you. You can say whatever, do whatever, and I'm not going to think one way or another of it. And now it makes them much more comfortable just being who they are. And then you can really start to see the signs of like, okay, what kind of person is this really? And do their values align with mine? You know, are they an asshole? You know, because they'll put that fucking mask up for a minute, for a while, and then all of a sudden it all comes out like way later. I talked to this one girl for months, you know, and she was being, you know, super. This was way when I was younger, you know, sweet and kind and whatever. And you know, we didn't even like sleep together. She was the one that like made me wait. And I was totally cool with that. The funny thing is like, you know how they say like after y'all hook up, the guy changes. In this case, it was her that changed. So all of a sudden, after she got the D, she turned into a totally different person. The D fucking was like a muscle relaxer. It's like, oh, I could take the mask off now. And she was just like herself, and She was like one of the most inconsiderate people I've ever seen. She became like one of the most inconsiderate people I've ever seen. I was like, what the hell? Where'd this come from? It really came out around her friends and like her close family. Like I remember we were hanging out with uh like her cousin and then the cousin's boyfriend and the cousin's boyfriend's brother and like this little clique of people, like a little friends group that she was related to and that knew her. And I could just tell off of the way they felt about her that, oh, there's a difference in the version that y'all see and the version that I'm seeing. And then it started to come out because she's so used to seeing being around the way she is around them that she couldn't help but continue to be that way. And I was like, "Oh, this is what is really going on." You know. But looking back, I'm like, now, I there were signs that I could have been able to pick up off of right off the rip. I'm like, yeah, this isn't authentic. She said something to me like one time. It's like, saying that like you seem like a very it seems like you'd be very difficult to argue with. And I'm like, huh? Why would you say that? Like you could talk to me about whatever. But she was like, because the way she met me, I was like starting my own business. I was like, I'm on my A game and stuff. Like there was no fucking around for me. So I guess she got a little bit like, oh, maybe I shouldn't try to overstep with this person. And she was exactly right. You shouldn't, girl. But then it all came out and the truth unveiled itself, you know? Miles, why? Hold up. This is the chaos of trying to read two chats at the same time. Miles, why will a guy just jump onto another girl straight away less than 30 days after a breakup and become exclusive with a new girl while telling the ex he was not ready for a relationship? He was never going to be ready for a relationship with the ex, is what he really was. He just wasn't ready for a relationship with that person, her. I'm not ready for a relationship. The with you is silent, is in that statement, you know? Especially if you're going to jump into a relationship with somebody else right off the rip, you know? That's ridiculous. How long were they in a relationship to begin with? That I mean, it depends. Was there anything there? Because if it was something real and it was like a longer relationship, and he's getting with somebody right away, 30 days, that other person is acting like as a painkiller for their emotions. You know, he's desperate to numb that emotion, and he's using that other person as a emotional band aid. Oh, it was only 6 months. Uh, that sounds like, yeah, he just homegirl just wasn't for him. He didn't want to straight up say that. So when they broke up, he moved on. Maybe probably because if he got with that other person that quickly, then it seems like okay, that there was something there to begin with already established. I don't know how you can jump into another relationship that quickly. You know, true. He wasn't sold. She was on what she was selling. That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like. You know. So move on from his ass. I would. That would get old so quick. Be hard to keep up with. I am myself all the time. It is way easier to be yourself. Trying to be somebody you're not. It's like, bro, that's exhausting. And then you are like literally setting yourself up for failure because you're trying to have this other person fall in love with somebody that's non-existent that you can't maintain. So the only time, like maybe what, you just trying to get some action out of this deal. So you're just putting up a front because you, in the back of your head, no, you know, don't want it to be a long term thing. So let me just be who I need to be to get the D, or vice versa. I don't know. Well, mission accomplished, girl. But Miles giveth and Miles taketh away. She did try to hit me back up afterwards and try to get at me. I'm like, I'm good, baby. No, no. What I thought too, he was already messing around with the other chick and was making excuses. Yeah, he only wanted a taste. True, he wasn't sold on what she was selling. That's what I'm saying. Did I miss anybody's questions? If I did, see, they took away that question box on Instagram. There is a question box on YouTube though, so if you want to make sure I don't miss it, YouTube has a question box where it saves it for me. I think my begging ass ex husband is using the money I loaned him to support him and his girlfriend. Oh shit, girl, what the hell? You loaned him some money? Why the fuck are you acting like an ATM for this bastard? You know, he got you saved as Morgan Chase in his fucking phone. You know, what interest rate are you charging him? You need to up that interest if you're gonna be loaning out these bums money. Why the hell, ex husband? Bro, don't call me. Go call Morgan Chase, bro. Go hit up Bank of America. You need a loan. You bastard. That part. To the streets. Have you always been wise? I don't know if I'm wise. I don't know. I just am observant and pay attention low key. You know, and I put pieces together pretty well, I guess. I don't know. Am I wise? Is that what I come across as? I've just been, I observe everything around. It's so ironic to me that right now I'm giving relationship advice and stuff. Like that's what I'm good at. I'm like it's weird, but it's because I've been around so many relationships. I've gotten a great firsthand view of my parents' marriage. Of 45 years, and my dad did a hell of a job, kind of giving me some ground morals and foundational uh tidbits. I got two older sisters that I've seen their relationships, and I honestly think from their perspective, it's like if you're what you're telling me is happening to one of them, fucking I'm telling you what the fuck is going on. And then being a dude myself, being a helps me kind of try to see from their perspective, the dude's perspective on what he might be thinking. I used to tour with Magic Men Live with the Shakatery squad. We were on our Shakatery. I was in We go. What the fuck? I think I might have knocked the USB and like disconnected it or reset it. Can you guys hear me okay? Son of a bitch. My bad, y'all. Yeah, excuse all the hiccups along the way. There's gonna be a few of them. Cause I'm still figuring out this whole new setup. You should see what the fuck I'm dealing with over here. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. And yeah, so I'm still figuring it all out. There's gonna be some kinks that we gotta work out along the way, I'm sure. What the hell? And yeah, it's all good. What was I saying? Can hear you now. Appreciate you, Anna. What part of you is he in love with? Ooh, who you asking? The man is trying to silence him. Yeah, bro, maybe it's Instagram. He talking too much truth. We gotta silence him. The Shakatery cartel has struck again. Bro, I'm telling you, they literally try to silence me, you see? Fucking Shakatery cartel. They outside my window with some fucking microphone interrupters. Let's fuck up his stream. What the hell? All right, we back in action. Miles, it looks like Star Trek bridge on your side. What side, girl? The Star Trek bridge? I don't know what that means, girl. You lost me. To the streets with the sound. Damn right. Yeah, I like to people watch, check their vibe and body language. Tells you a lot. Yeah, it's hard to explain how to read somebody's like body language and gauge whether or not they're authentic or not. It's hard to explain it, but doing it is a lot easier. All your controls and buttons and whistles. Oh my god, you should see. I'm gonna clean it up and make sure it's smooth for y'all moving forward, but we figure it out one step at a time. You were talking about how you are so observant. Oh, I was asked on where my wisdom came from. I don't know. Just observing things. The girl asking if a man says I love you within a month. Oh, if he says I love you within a month, what you are you talking about, bro? Does he even know you? Like who you are? You could ask yourself that. How much of me have I actually shown this man for him to come to that conclusion? Does he even know who I am? Because if he's only seen a certain part of you, he hasn't even seen all of you. He's missing a bunch of parts. Then I don't know what the hell he might be talking about. How much time have y'all spent too? You know, during that month. How to navigate dating and hanging out with someone 9 years younger? Am I being naive hanging around? Context, he's a great and very mature for his age. Respectful of my situation with my kids and having limited time. Okay. How do you navigate? Well, understand that first off, you date anybody younger, there's gonna be like almost a culture gap between y'all and him. You get all your references might not make sense to his young ass. So as long as y'all kicking it, just honestly go into it not having that many expectations, being open and respectful of each other's age and uh, just aware of that. What it's 9 years. That's kind of she in cougar mode, huh? That cougarism just kicking in. Hey, do you, girl? He's into you. Maybe maybe don't take it too serious. Feel it out. Play it by ear. And then see what the young buck is capable of. You're gonna have to teach him some things. We're gonna put the young buck on game. The young stallion. He better be able to keep up, hopefully. We'll see. We shall see. Dang. Oh, he's 32. I'm turning 40. Oh, he's okay. Well, at least he ain't a fucking young kid. You know, that's cool. But shit, I don't know. What's his 32? What kind of 32 is he? A young 32 or a mature 32? Does he got his shit together? He on his purpose? He on his grind? He got his bills in order? You know? His household in order? He got his shit together? He's a responsible young man or what? You're saying the 40s are the best so far? Okay, shit. Well, I gotta wait then before y'all take me seriously. Hey, okay. His own place, car, responsible. He got a career. He got that fucking. He on his purpose. That's the most important thing. Is this guy doing something? He know what he wants to do, what his purpose in life is, what his goals, ambitions are. That's the really most important thing. And honestly, to us fellas, that's what's important to us. What's up, Nika? Nika Love. She said, "Hey there, I have a boyfriend. He didn't want me to go into a store because he said to avoid his ex-mother's mom, his grandma, his ex-mother's mom. What? His ex-mother? What the hell? To find out he has a new girlfriend and her friend works there. This is what the hell? Could somebody interpret this for me? Hold up. Why does it keep scrolling up? Stay right there. Can I pin it? Oh, I'm not on my oh yeah, here we go. I can pin it here. Somebody interpret this for me. She said, "Hey there, I have a boyfriend. He didn't want me to go into a store because he said to avoid his ex-mother's mom. To f- to find out he has a girlfriend and her friend works there. Should I be worried, girl? What do you think? Fucking what do the people think, girl? We gonna see his ex baby mama. Y'all can answer this one for me. Should you be worried? I'm already worried, not even knowing the context of the situation. Holy shit! Y'all tell me. What do y'all think? Let's go to the jury. Should she be worried? Dana says to the dumpster. You know, Shakatery. We got the running emoji in the chat. Red flag to the streets. To the streets. Jazzy Jeff his ass. Straight out to the curb. You know, fucking, he gotta go, baby. He gotta go. What do you know? He's already hiding you. Oh, yeah. He gotta go, girl. Fucking. It's like, bro, why we even show up to this place in the first place, bro? Stay in the car so you could go in by yourself and interact with your ex on your own? Why are we here to begin with, bro? Yeah, that's a red flag. What the hell? What the hell? I'm worried about some of y'all, man. Y'all colorblind out here. Shit's as red as can be. Vibrant as fuck. Still fucking blind to the bullshit. Am I suffering from too many choices syndrome like many other fellas? I think it's an epidemic. No, not me. I'm not even like looking for no choices right now. And it's like I'm the type of person, it's like when I kind of just know when I know something's for me, I know it's for me. It's like I'm just gonna, okay, yup, that's it right there. I dig it. Let's go. I ain't fucking let me test drive this or that. Fucking let me just okay, yeah, this is the one right here. I just know. It's cuz they a lot of fellas maybe they just like they don't know any better. They don't know what they're looking at. So they're just looking at the aesthetic and thinking, "Oh yeah, okay, that is aesthetically pleasing." And that's gonna let's see, but it's like, bro, there's a if you're looking for something serious, there's a lot more to it than just that. I mean, I was just on the that when I go through that Hinge app, it's like there's all kinds of beautiful women that pop up. I literally doesn't even it's like, okay, what so what? Cuz I don't know you. So it's like literally doesn't work for me that these apps cuz there's no I can't talk to you, I can't catch your vibe. So just these looks don't I don't know, like it's not enough for me, girl. So I can't make no decisions just based off of these pictures. Yeah, Miles, so you know that Staples store easy button? You need one for SDP when we hit it. It says, what the hell? And other Milesisms. What the hell? Straight up. We're gonna need it. We're gonna do some add some shit that pops up on the screen with a little voice in their voice. He said, "Babe, I don't want us going here because my ex best friend works here. I like to avoid drama from my ex." Okay, that's fine. I don't want. Then we won't go there. You've saved me a few times from mistakes. Good girl. I'm glad to hear that. The fact he's controlling of your whereabouts, talking about where you can and can't go. Well, he did explain the fact that there's an ex. You guys gonna want to go to your ex's place of work? No. I doubt you guys would want to go to your own ex's. You and your new man going to your ex's place of work. You'd be like, that guy's drama. Let's avoid that place, bro. This girl said you can make a scarf with all those red flags. Fucking, she gonna start a whole winter clothing line. It's the heart, how you treat people and around them. Yeah, it's like the vibe is so, man, that's a big piece of the pie. Of course, the attractiveness level, like, that needs to be there on some level as well. Are we like, physically attracted? But man, that can be raised considerably just off of your vibe. It's like my attraction level goes up the more I get to know you. Shit, you getting me going, girl. The more you talk to me. Why is IG toxic with their questions? I don't what's been toxic so far? Fucking hit me with it. There's no wrong questions here. I'll answer it all. Somebody's got to do it. Hit me with it. Be a little more toxic, YouTube. You don't have IG, do you, Shy? That's why. You've never seen the IG. Oh yeah, we go ham on IG. No holding back. Yeah, come on, we don't judge over here. You know that. We do poke fun though. We will poke fun. Be aware. Don't take it personal. We just trying to throw some comedic relief into the mix for all the chicanery we're dealing with. Glad you're back, brother. Thank you, Dr. Jaquise. Christian. We got a doctor in the building. Who's gonna scoop him up? Fucking get on it, girls. Come on, hurry. It's a race. Who's gonna get in them DMs quicker? Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. I'm playing. Been with him for 4 years, but never met his kids. 4 years, girl? You ain't never gonna meet him. Oh man. Go ask for the divorce papers. I need to see the certificate that you're even separated, homie. Sound like you still got a whole family he don't want you to know about. He doesn't have custody? Is that what it is? That could be the case. Shit. I live for your podcast. I love it. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. Miles, what's your take on dating a coworker? Go for it or nah? You shitting where you eat? You gonna have to get a new job if that shit goes south, huh? Who's got the higher position in the company? If you are you his boss? Because otherwise, you could just say, if you're ranked higher than his ass, you're gonna tell fucking the boss, hey, this guy he ain't performing as well as he should be. We might have to cut him from the squad. He's gonna think you're talking about his work performance. No, I'm talking about the bedroom performance. He gotta go. We gotta let him go. Your performance has been subpar, sir. We're gonna have to let you go. Damn, bro. Fucking, you gotta find a new job if you ain't laying down that pipe right. He's taking a risk, low key. Fucking, maybe he could get a raise depending on how well he performs. Maybe that's what he's in it for. He trying to climb that corporate ladder, using his fucking dick as a goddamn pole vault. He trying to jump to that next level. Uh-oh. Fucking smart man. Hopefully he could deliver. Oh damn, he hoeing out here. Yeah, you playing a dangerous game, huh? Dating them coworkers. I mean, it's cool to be friends with your coworkers and get but go meet their friends too, shit, and maybe they could hook you up with somebody that doesn't have to work in the same environment. Put your job at risk, you know? I did that and it's fucked now. See what I'm talking about? You know? I'm the girl who asked about multiple choice syndrome and asked your wisdom on AJ on YouTube. Oh, what's up, Ali? Why'd you come over to IG? Go back. YouTube is where it's at. I could put your questions on screen. Is it you guys like it better on IG? Is that why? Fucking A, bro. LMAO. 5 years today at the job. We both paralegals, different departments. Okay. That man, maybe different departments. How much of so you guys don't work together directly. You just work within the same company, but totally different departments. Hmm. You know, if it's a big enough law firm, maybe the separation is enough to not interfere with each other's work. You know, fucking another paralegal though. He gonna sue your ass. He gonna have you sign a non-disclosure agreement, a dick non-compete agreement. Can't have no other dicks competing with mine, girl. If we gonna go forth with this venture of ours. Yeah, hey, fucking, you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, what do the work rules say? Your ass gonna get fired if it's against the work rules, then it's like you guys are both going into it knowing that hey, there's nothing long term here because At some point we're gonna get one of us is one or both of us is gonna get fired. I don't have IG, so YouTube is where it is. Who the hell doesn't have YouTube? IG, I can understand. It's too much chicanery over there. If it wasn't for this podcast, I wouldn't have an IG. It's the last app that I use. I don't even use it outside of this. How do we find it the other way? Find what the other way? Maddie? Mads? What's up, girl? You playing with your beard is like a girl biting her lip? Is it? Oh, you interpreting that as something? Well, yeah, girl. I'm looking at you. Of course, I'm gonna be playing with my beard. Yeah. I always do that. My hands always like gotta be finicking with something. It's my beard of wisdom. This is where I derive all my wisdom from. For the person who asked earlier, you just rub the beard and the answer comes. You know. That's why you see them them cicaders villains on them TV shows. Hmm. They be playing with their mustache while they come up with their plot. Miles is just keeping ready, ladies. Gotta stay on my feet, stay on my toes for y'all. You know, you probably made her night with that comment. Well, look, I'm just keeping it real, baby. I keep it a buck with y'all. You know, majority of people in the workplace are fucking sucking y'all. It's a whorehouse. Where you living? Where you working, girl? Motherfucking whorehouse. She had a brothel. I wonder, is it okay to mess with my coworkers? Girl, you work at a brothel. They all fucking around over there. Somebody says, wear your glasses. They right here, baby. Let me polish them up for y'all so I could see the chicanery more properly. It's been some time since we pulled out the chicanery spectacles. Oh, now you know it's about to get fucking real up in here. You know, when the fucking spectacles come out. You know, fucking these boys, they hiding now. Let's get some tunes going. Let's see. I know YouTube's gonna fucking, they're gonna hit me with the copyright thing, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. What should we play? I love my Eminem playlist. Just puts me in a little bit of a fucking let's fucking do this type attitude. Fuck yeah, like you know. Oh damn, too loud. My bad for everybody's ears. I don't know if y'all can even hear it. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I gotta change the audio settings in order for y'all to hear it. That's part of the fucking headache. Let's change it. Did it work? Oh, it's not picking up the nah, I can't play music for y'all. Unless y'all can hear it. I'm playing my Spotify right now. Maybe not. Who knows? Mom spaghetti. You know, fucking he got some yeah, let's make this shit happen type music. I don't know, it just gives me that edge. Plus I'm from the D, so he my dude. I got it in my ear, but I don't know if y'all could hear it. It's not showing as playing on mine on my OBS, but oh, you can? Tell me what song I'm playing then. Oh, it's super soft. Yeah, I did that on purpose because I wasn't sure what volume y'all were hearing it at. Tell me where to stop. It's super soft. I did that on purpose so it doesn't overwhelm. Oh, there it goes. I see it now. Check, check. 1, 2. Yeah, this is what I'll do. It's Eminem, but whispering. I'll turn it up. It's gonna be blasting in my ear though. There we go. Let me make sure this compression is working. Check, check. Side chain. It should be. Oh, it's not even side chain. Check, check. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. So when I talk, it turns down. Is that working? There we go. You can hear it? Perfect. Now I got it side chain, so when I start talking, it goes down. It should be going down on your end. Yeah, now? Y'all let me know. I'll make some adjustments if I need. I gotta put it down a little bit because it's super loud in my ear. I'm wearing an earpiece, by the way. There we go. That's good for me at least. Oh, here's what I could do too. Output gain. I could just raise it here so it's up for you. There we go. Y'all let me know if it's good. Volume. Volume wise. Alright, back to the Shakatery, shall we? Hit me with whatever y'all got. Eminem was Whispers. Whispers album. I just play like a bunch of his stuff that where I love his verses where it's like that nothing can stop me type attitude. You feel? All right. There we go. Tell us about your friend's wedding that you went to. It was just basically the reception. It was AJ's wedding and Tanya's reception. They were married already, but her family's from Australia. His family's from Michigan. So they got married and then they did a reception basically for his family and not then he's gonna go to Australia and do one with her family too. So yeah, it was really dope. It was nice. Small little get together. Him, his family, his immediate family, his closest friends, and it was me, Enrique, like some of the boys that we toured with, and yeah, it was just good seeing everybody, you know. And everybody that got up to say some things, they all mentioned about something about being best friends with your partner. And I just looked at Tanya. She looked at me and started laughing because she knows that's what I preach over here all the time. They both knew. I told y'all it's about creating a best friend. And every single one of them was like, they are your best friend. You want to make sure that they're just like basically saying exactly what I say. I'm like, I knew it. I'm like, that's validating. I've been a single mom for a minute. I was busy surviving. Now I'm 42 with no boo. I'm still grinding. Is it wrong to not put getting a boo as a priority? No, it's not wrong. You do you. Whatever makes you happy. Fucking all this pressure, peer pressure, societal pressure of like you have to have it. There's something wrong with you if you don't have a boo or a husband or a wife or it's like, bro, we could all live our lives the way we want to. Some people, they don't, that's not on their agenda and they're completely content with that. Hey, to each their own. To each their own, you know? But if you do decide to fuck with somebody, make that known. That's where I'm at. That's my attitude. What's your opinion on IG dying? What is the reason in your opinion? Bro, I don't know what it is. It's just, man, there's a lack of authenticity on there. That's what I feel like it is. It's just people just trying to be something that they're not. And I'm like, bro, you know, I prefer fucking I'm sick of this fake shit. It's like miss me with it. I'm good, bro. It's fucking up my feng shui. I just, I still go on there just to see like some of my close homies, like what's good with them. It's literally becoming the new Facebook in my opinion. And other people just kind of use it as like it could be looked at as like a dating app now. People sliding in the DMs, and it's like, okay, if you want to scope out this person's vibe, you kind of get a little bit more out of their IG because you can see kind of like what more of what their interests are, the things that they've done, the types of activities they do, and yeah, maybe it could be used for that. That kind of makes sense in that way. What do y'all think? Ah, shit. Look who's live. What's up, Becca? What's happening, girl? To add to the no kiss with lipstick guy, he still didn't kiss even without lipstick? What, you just tested this shit out? What the hell? You went, hey, let me wipe my lipstick off and fucking, hey, you trying to kiss now? He said no. Came back over into your room and fucking hopped on here. Said, I got an update. Whoa, damn, girl. Okay. To the streets with his ass, he ain't gonna be kissing a lot of places that he should be, and that's no good, bro. You being stingy with them lips. I ain't having that. I got some other lips in mind that I need you kissing too, bro. He said he just pecked my lips and asked if I was satisfied. I said no. What a fucking get rid of his ass. Go talk to Pablo. Pablo would never. This guy, you already know what you sign up for. What else is he bad at? He's bad at kissing. It's already fucking. He ain't he ain't advertising himself too well. This is looking bad for him. This ain't good. He gotta go, bro. What do y'all think? Come on. He's gay or has a lady? Ask him where the fuck that came from, genuinely, because I'm curious now. Why the hell do you have lip phobia, bro? What's going on with your ass? Pablo would never. He's so uptight. Yeah, what the hell? He gonna be lame in the bedroom too. Have you guys hooked up? You getting some lame D, baby. I'm sorry to tell you. You know, you gonna have to go find out for yourself. Somewhere else, man. Some of y'all maybe probably don't even realize. You've been getting some lousy D. He's a bad kisser. It's like, okay, well, I gotta teach you, bro. We're gonna take you to a fucking pie eating contest. We're gonna teach him how to eat some papaya. Fucking get him some jello shots to practice on. Maybe some people find kissing too intimate. Bro, then what the hell are we doing here? We gonna treat this relationship like a platonic relationship? I don't. What the hell's the point, bro? Fear of affection or personal touch? I don't. I've never. I don't understand that. He gonna have to explain himself. I don't know what's going on. Sam said, at least you don't gotta worry about your forehead. That's true. Well, he said he's afraid of kissing her lips. So he don't care about where he put his lips. Oh man, there's something I wanted to show y'all. How am I gonna show y'all? There's a video on TikTok. literally talking about what I've been talking about this whole time. Hold on, let's go to it. All right, hold up. Let me pause this. Let's see if I could show y'all. I saved it too. Hopefully I did. Pretty sure I did. Oh, yep, this is it. This is what I've been trying to warn y'all about. Let's share the phone with y'all. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what happens when men kiss us on the forehead?
Kissing the forehead is crazy.
Oh, don't. Do you just do it willy nilly? Do you just do it like
That's what
you do with a girl?
Hold on, I gotta fix this.
You just feel like you.
Let me fix the camera for y'all. I've been trying to warn y'all. Oh, what the hell? Why is it cut off? Son of a bitch. Oh, I got it cropped. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta do it like this. 1 second. 1 second, ladies. Pardon me. This is part of what I was talking about. Fixing this stuff. There we go. Now we can see who's talking. Let me fix it for Instagram or for YouTube now. There we go.
You are the girl of his dreams.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like when you're with the girl, you have to act like you're in love.
No. If you are not in love with this girl, or you don't picture being with this girl in any way, shape, or form, don't do it. You're not trying to get anything from me. You're just kissing me on my forehead. I think all my ladies will agree.
Like when I'm with a girl, I want them to feel like.
I told y'all. See how ignorant this dude is? He don't know what he's doing, bro. I thought I would. If you're with her, even if there's nothing real, I gotta make her think that she's in love with me, bro. What the hell? You can't hear it? Oh shit. Let's see now. Hold up. Let me know if y'all could hear it on IG. Hold up.
I want it to feel like good. Like
That's nice.
All right, let me start it over.
Do you know what happens when men kiss us on the forehead?
There's an echo? God dang it, bro. All this damn troubleshooting.
Kissing the forehead is crazy.
Oh, don't.
Oh, why is it doing that? I see what you're talking about. Let me mute. It's playing through the desktop audio too.
Do you know what happens when men kiss us on the forehead?
Kissing the forehead is crazy.
Oh, don't. Do you just do it willy nilly? Do you just kiss every like?
Love with a girl.
That's what you do with a girl.
So what does it do to the?
Can you guys hear it okay now? Is it playing properly, like normally? That's some Shakatery shit. All right, my bad. I don't know why it was doing it. It was like playing. It was coming through my phone audio, like, and the desktop audio twice. So I muted one of them. That's fucking crazy. Actually, let me just mute my phone audio. Oh, but now I can't hear it in my ear, bro. What the hell? There we go. Whatever.
You are the girl of his dreams.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like when you're with the girl, you have to act like you're in love.
What the fuck? You hear this guy? You have to act like you're in love. That's
No. If you are not in love with this girl, or you don't picture being with this girl in any way, shape, or form, don't do it. You're not trying to get anything from it. You're just kissing me on my forehead. I think all my ladies will agree.
Like when I'm with a girl,
Yeah.
I want them to feel like. I want it to feel like good. Like
That's
like
nice.
they feel special.
No, that's nice.
Like they're almost my girl.
That's really.
who the fuck has taught this guy what the fuck he's talking about, bro? This guy is crazy. You hear him? Y'all hear this shit? Bro, this guy. For the streets. I told y'all. This is why I've been trying to warn y'all. These motherfuckers, they irresponsible with this fucking forehead. I tried to tell y'all. You see? These dudes, they just fucking reckless with them lips. The bastards. Sons of bitches, bro. Alright, we got that thing working better. Let me go back to the IG so I can see. What the hell? My bad, IG. Her highlight on point. I told y'all. You hear what he said? I thought we were supposed to make them think that we were in love. I told y'all, don't be fucking with these dudes that be. The whole youth is misguided, bro. They don't know what the hell they're doing. That guy sounded like a toddler, bro. You still in high school? How old are you, bro? You don't know what the hell you doing? You trying to convince her, deceive her, waste your time and hers? You asking for a headache, bro. She gonna cut your dick off if you fuck with her like that, bro. You've led me astray. He don't know yet. He hasn't had that backfire on his ass yet. You gonna see. He's wondering, yeah, these girls are crazy. I wonder why, bro. Your crazy ass fucking led her to believe something that was deceived. You know? That's why y'all gotta be careful with your forehead. He just and he just exposed himself even more live on camera. That's what I'm saying. Hey, at least they're admitting it. That's why all these dudes that be talking shit, it's like we could complain about it, or we can look at it like, oh, they're exposing how they actually think. Cool. Now we know the types of dudes to avoid. It's just the ones that the youngins that don't know no better listening to it all. It's like, bro, don't take this guy's advice. He don't know. The rest of us are fucking cringing right now, bro. You have no idea. Oh man, let me see some of these comments. Only my male, only my male relatives and best guy friend kissed me on my forehead. Like that means family love to me. So yeah, you gotta be careful with these other dudes. Hey, listen, we don't share a family bloodline. Can't be touching my forehead, bro. But you heard what that girl said. That's exactly why it makes y'all think it's something more. I know that's how y'all be thinking. That's why I said it's they suck the common sense right out of you. Cause as soon as them lips touch that forehead, there goes your common sense, girl. It's gone. She out here acting a fool. You get a kiss on the forehead after the deed's done. Oh shit. That's when you're most vulnerable. Fucking you are in a daze. And he gonna kiss the forehead to put the cherry on top. Let me just get rid of whatever common sense is left. The extraction is complete. Those long ass lives are the best. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know how the fuck. Yeah, when we're on YouTube live, the time just flies. You know, especially if you guys got shit that y'all want me to address, we get into it, and fucking the time just goes by. Anybody got any new like red flags y'all want me to expose? We will get the Discord up going soon, so we could get some of y'all in there so y'all can share all the chicanery y'all are dealing with. What happens if the guy is really tall? He's just kissing you on the forehead because you're little. 'Cause that happens to me sometimes. Oh shit, yeah, y'all fucking the short gang, all you 5'2" and under are exposed. You gotta wear a fucking an umbrella on top of your head. You know, one of them hats with the umbrella to shield you from all that precipitation from upstairs. He gonna get you, girl. What's up, Lori? How you been, girl? How you been? Start walking around with one of them hats with the umbrella up top, girl. You down there next to the pavement. You gotta be safe. Your forehead is fully exposed. You know? He gonna pull a muscle in his back Going all the way down to try to kiss your forehead. It's right there. You gonna be trying to bend over to get that forehead of yours. They be getting fancy. Like they coming up with like, smell my shirt. And once you go to smell it, boom, he got you, girl. It's over. There goes your common sense. It is gone. Be careful. Be careful. You know what? I'm gonna turn off that Q&A thing on YouTube. Just ask it in the comments, cause it's not filtering it for me anyway. Just throw it in the comments if you got a question on YouTube, cause it sounds like some of y'all are putting questions in there. It's not even showing up anyway. So fuck that. Just put it in the comments anyway. I'll see it. I'll catch it. All right, let's get it. How you're 5'2" too? Damn, how many of y'all are 5'2"? How tall is everybody in the chat? Oh shit, short ladies club. Damn. See, I'm telling you, gotta look out for y'all. Them foreheads are fully exposed, baby. You're 5'2". The whole fucking chat 5'2"? Damn. We gotta come up with something, some new merch for your asses to fucking hide that forehead of yours. Baby, I'm gonna fucking put some fireman helmets on the merch shop. Oh man, we got 5'3", 5'9", 5'1", 5'6", 5'4" on a good day. 5'7", 5'4", 5'2", 5'3", 5'11", 5'5", 5'5". All these fives. I'm 5'6". It's called pick me up or bend me down. Poke him with the head. 5'3". All the shorties. All the vertically impaired are here today. What's the tallest or shortest girl that I've been with? The shortest? I don't know. I've been with like, yeah, short, like maybe probably like five, like what you guys are saying, 5'2", 5'1". And then tallest was like almost same height as me. She's 6 foot. I don't give a shit if that. When I was younger, I dated somebody that was way taller. Before I was like, I didn't even hit puberty yet. My ass was still in like fucking. I was super young. Girls they hit puberty quick before us guys. This girl was. I was up to her belly button, bro, and I was fucking. You know, stunting on these little homies around town. Everybody's like, bro, look at that little homie. Just fucking. He got a runway model. He dealing with. I came up to her belly button. I didn't give a shit. But now it's like, yeah, your height don't matter to me. Unless I gotta fucking climb up a tree to just fucking give you a smooch on the cheek, baby. That might be an issue. You gonna have my ass in high heels? Like, girl, can't be having this. I don't give a shit as long as you're the same height or shorter. But I'm 6 foot, 6'1" with shoes. So I should be good. But then when you put your heels on, you know, I don't give a shit. Look at Jason Statham and his girl. She way taller than his ass. That's why I'm like, bro, all these dudes thinking, and even you ladies, all worked up about the. I think it's more about how the guy carries himself, really, than his height, right? Because when I was shorter, before I hit my growth spurt, fucking, I didn't give a shit. But I still had girls attracted to me. Maybe it's just because I didn't give a shit, you know? Because, I mean, some of y'all, bro, be 4'2", saying I need a 7 footer in my life. What, girl? You coming up to his kneecap? You need 7 feet? What are you talking about? You gonna need a ladder to give him a morning kiss before he goes to work? She gonna get a stepping stool? Girl, y'all overthink that whole height shit. A lot of y'all. Everybody who just y'all told me y'all height now. Don't tell me fucking you need somebody who's 6'5". Girl, anything above you is good. You know? It's really yeah, but I do see like the way he carries himself ain't gonna help if he's shorter. Like he needs to carry him. If you're shorter, you better be carrying yourself well, bro. Just carry yourself like with that 6'5" energy. You know, I'm not the tallest dude in the world. I don't give a shit. God decided to put them extra inches somewhere else. Sue me, bro. You know, it's about how the guys carry himself. And in Italian cultures, a lot of the men are shorter than the women, and it doesn't bother them a bit. They're proud of their beautiful ladies. That's right. You see, I'm thirst trapping. Damn, that's all it takes, huh? I gotta just be 6 foot and emotionally mature. See, fellas, honestly, the emotionally mature shit is probably more of a turn on aphrodisiac. The fellas, they don't even know. They don't know. Get your shit together, bro. Man, what's up, Lafayette, Louisiana, in the building? We're doing a live right now from YouTube and Instagram at the same time. I just figured this shit out yesterday. So welcome in everybody. If you're wondering why I look a little bit different. Damn, this guy got the new iPhone 22. That camera quality. Maturity adds height. Sure does. Sure it adds inches too. You know, fucking you won't even realize. You thinking that AAA battery is the whole fucking D battery down there. You're like, oh shit. You know what? This is doing it just fine for me, given all the other parts of yourself, sir. That's why I be trying to let these fools know. You know, I like variety. It's like a forest said. Men are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. We got Forrest Gump, the love doctor, over here. Man, I had the best chemistry of my life with a guy who was 1 inch taller than me. He was so sexy because he was confident and great basketball player. Don't sleep on the point guard. You know, Muggsy Bogues, baby. He was a fucking killer on them in on that court. You know. Plus, the shorter guys, it's easy to go down, have him go down on you, convince him to go down. He's already there. He's already acquainted. You don't got to worry about him like that other dude that's afraid of kissing lips. That homegirl was talking about earlier. Lame ass. Get your ass out of here, bro. You know? See ya. We out. He must be Italian. Man, all y'all dated Italians, huh? Everybody got a story from Sicily. I'm seeing on IG and here on YouTube. Oh, we got some Sicilians in here. Oh shit. Hey, listen, we gonna have to fucking join these. Y'all hear about the passport bros? What y'all think about the passport bros? You guys want to know my thoughts? What's up, Loop? What's going on, girl? OMG, the passport bros. I mean, yeah, I said I'm 5'2", having great views to see. Oh, that makes sense. That's why these shorter girls be hollering. They got they've been examining. They don't even be looking me. Hey, my eyes are up here, girl. No, who are they? You don't know about the passport bros? Do I gotta educate y'all on the passport bros? I will. I'm out of the loop. What happened? What happened? What happened with what? With me? Oh, I've already discussed it a few times. But there's a video on my page if you need to catch up. Because everybody else heard it 20 times. The passport bros, man, I think they onto something. We need to start importing all the fucking. We need the green card gals now. We're gonna do the green card gals. We're gonna start going overseas importing all the husbands. Fucking, we going to Sicily. Hey, bro, you want your green card? Tell me about them lips of yours. What them lips do, bro? I got a green card with your name on it. We gonna start the green card gals. Start importing all these dudes, cause we did a shit job over here in America. So we gonna have to bring them in, importing them. We do it with everything else. Fuck it. Yeah, the passport bros are basically the dudes that fucking go overseas to try to find their wife. There's like this whole drama about it online. Guys are like, "Get your passports, bro," and then the ladies are like all pissed. And I'm like, "Ladies, actually, fucking, they might be onto something. You don't want these dudes either. Who gives a shit? Fucking, let's go overseas, get some of these fucking dudes and import them in. Ship them in. Fucking, I got a green card for you. If you, if you, if you pass the test, my dear, you see what I'm saying? So I think they're onto something. Do you think it's easier to find a good man or a good woman nowadays? Neither is easier. Just depends on where you look. Cause you got all these dudes that are like, where all the good girls are at, and while all of y'all are like, I'm right here. What are you talking about? And all the good girls are like, where all the good dudes at? And all of them are like, I'm right here. What are you talking about? But the fucking problem is y'all ain't mingling with each other. Y'all don't want each other. What's going on? See? Please God, now you're talking. You talking about this? Personal turn on. Pierced tongue, hot, not a requirement. Oh, you looking for that Shakatery boy, huh? Just a definite turn on for obvious reasons. That's right. Shit. I'll put some magnets in my mouth for you, girl. Don't worry about it. Playing. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, you haven't heard about. Oh, damn. I do see it a lot. I'm surprised y'all haven't seen it. Oh, now we getting nasty over on YouTube. Fucking Shy was just talking about how we're Instagram is so nasty. I'm like, oh, look who's talking now. Fuck it. We're in, we're in this chat talking, sharing stories. Keep out of the streets. Yeah, I get mixed up with some of y'all's side conversations that are going on. I met a man at a speed dating, and he met a girl, married her, and came to the U.S. He was single with no family here. Sad. Wait, what? So how did you meet him at fucking speed dating if he already had met somebody and got married to her? Was this after the fact? Huh. Oh, so he did the whole he reverse passport, bro. He came from overseas. Oh, he divorced. And now so he don't so he's from overseas. He used that girl for a green card and got over here and divorced her. Uh-oh. Oh my God, I saw something online about that. This one woman, she was pissed. She got somebody. It backfired on her ass. Fucking, I wonder if I could find that video. I don't want to deal with the phone chicanery right now. But yeah, she found some guy, brought him to America. Then I guess she was trying to control every aspect of his life because she did seem like the chicanerous one in the situation. She was yelling at his ass, Muhammad, you need to listen to me, otherwise I'm gonna have you deported. It was fucking funny. And he was back talking her like, how are you gonna deport me? You gonna take me from my ear? She's crazy, officer. I was like, damn. Muhammad got that free green card and fucking bounced on her ass. We getting it lit over here on YouTube. And now he's stuck here. Fucking go back then, bro. If you want. You obviously enjoying yourself here. It doesn't sound like you stuck. Are you stuck? You know? I gotta find that video. That shit was funny. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I could find it on my desktop and then bring it up for y'all. Can I see my favorites? I have like these collections. Oh, it's on a different account though. Dang it, why did I have it's on my live clip account. I gotta log into it. I don't even have the info for it offhand. I log in through my phone. Whatever. It was funny as hell. That's why I'm saying. But then I do see this one couple on TikTok that she actually got a really good dude. And he's Italian too, actually. And he's just like smitten with her. And he's like so innocent. And like she asked him one time, if you were offered $1 million to cheat on me, would you do it? And then his response was like something like $1 million and I lose you, they can give me all the gold in the world. I never do it. I was like, damn, bro. All the girls in the comments, oh, he's so sweet. I want a Carlos. I think that's his name too, Carlos. And just the way he has broken English, but it's like very adorable, basically, the way he talks. Take it away. I don't want this gold if I gonna lose you, he said. Oh, you know who I'm talking about? Carlos? Yeah, I see them pop up on my thing all the time. I said, oh, see? Fucking, we gotta go find us a Carlos. Bring his ass back to the straight. He went and learned English for this woman. Like, he didn't know a lick of English before he met her. And then once he met her, he spent like an entire summer. There was like a video they showed. His real name is Pablo. And yeah. by the time that she revisited, he had learned English. I'm like, oh damn, they doing it different over there. Shit. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, I see them all the time. I'm like, okay, there we go. See? See if this man will learn another language for you, girl. Shit. There's been a couple times I've been like, shit, you know what? I need to brush up on my Spanish. I need to download Duolingo. You know? We gon' this lady is something else. They're the perfect couple. That's what I'm saying. I'll be seeing stuff like that and I'm like, okay, how do we emulate this? What can we how do we do what she did? You know, fucking all right. That's where I came up with the green card gals. We going overseas, ladies. It's time to go find your men abroad. All the American dudes now, they gonna be pissed at me. Hey, sorry, bro. Or fucking holler at them in the fucking chat if you see them in here. They too shy over here in the chat. I'm scoping y'all out. I see y'all, bro. I know y'all in here peeping. Peeping game. But you know, there ain't only one way to find out. I'm surprised. Maybe we do have some SDP couples that we've created we just don't know about. They've been keeping it low key. If that shows if he wanted to, he would. That's like their top comment every time. See, girls, if he wanted to, he would. I'm gonna start leaving that comment every time I see a video of a girl doing something nice for their man. See, fellas, if she wanted to, she would. Mama raised him right. They sure did. Honestly, that's a big part. I was just thinking about that. Somebody was on here the other day, like they're talking about separation and how to deal with the custody battle part of it. I was like, y'all got to make the peace because that kid needs both of y'all in order to. That's gonna, ensure he's gonna be the best young individual. I can't remember if it was a boy or a girl, like a son or a daughter. Cause I'm like, man, I got a lot of my cues from my father, and of course, like, I see a lot of like my mom, you know, and how she is, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see how this works perfectly well. The father, my dad was really what like instilled who instilled a lot of like my principles in me. So yeah, that's important, fellas. Got to make sure we put in some decent ethics into our boys and young girls. You know, those accents can be sexy. Damn right, baby. I've been married for 27 years. By all accounts, have a great marry. But I am bored and attract a younger me. What should? Wait, didn't we just get this question? I answered this earlier, didn't I, girl? Talk. You're attracted to younger guy or you attract younger people. You have a great marriage, but you're getting bored. What are your thoughts? I what I said earlier, girl. Have that conversation with your husband and tell him exactly what you're feeling and be honest. See if he's on the same page. Maybe y'all can come up with some sort of arrangement for that. Have his ass get Botox to make his ass younger again. Your mom couldn't stand my dad, but they always put it aside when it came to me. That's how it gotta be. Hey, there's been times where my mom couldn't stand my dad. They used to fight, you know. My dad was she was too much for him sometimes, but they always figured it out cuz they made that commitment to figure it out, you know. And then they figured out a way to give each other the proper amount of space needed in order for them not to get on each other's nerves. I've noticed, you know, and fuck, they were just here visiting me, and I've been paying more and more attention to that. And here's one thing I've noticed about my dad, especially like this last time he was here, is he's always so complimentary of my mom. Cuz my mom is like very like a traditional mom. Like she cooks and cleans and she takes care of us. She won't even let us, you know. And she enjoys it genuinely. Like you should have heard how my mom was all giddy and laughing when she found out because there was a comedy show and I brought it up as a recommendation as something me and my dad could do because I know he likes comedy. And mom was like, "Yeah, yeah, you and dad go do that. That way I can, cook in peace." And she was laughing and get all giddy about it, like so excited about it. Like she got to, you know, do that for us and she loves it and she's serving us. And then while she's doing that, my dad is complimenting the shit out of her the whole time. Nobody does it like your mama, baby. There's nothing like hers. I'm telling you, she does it the best out of everybody. She always just like nonstop flattering her, you know, like constantly, and then he got me doing it too. And I'm like, we'll even be out to eat at a restaurant, a nice ass restaurant, and as good as the food is, I'll be like, she's like, how is it? How do you like it? I'll be like, it's good, but it don't come close to your food, mama. And she's laughing and giddy, and she's so proud. I'm like, you know what? That's like fucking a big tip to the fellas. It's like, bro, these dudes they don't compliment their significant other for everything they do enough. That's why they don't want to do it no more. It's like, bro, because you're not showing me no appreciation. And that could go vice versa too. Actually, I saw a video of a woman. She was filming her husband and then complaining about all the things that he's doing or that he doesn't notice of what she does while this man is building out like an entire deck in their backyard with their daughter. And I'm like, it sounds like both of y'all aren't giving each other credit. And I'm like, yeah, that's a two-way street, baby. Yeah, us men, we love appreciation too, definitely. Some pats on the back, some, feeling useful. I mean, shit, you guys make me feel appreciated in here all the time. Very complimentary of me. I appreciate that. That helps me keep going. It like motivates me to keep going, keep doing a good job for y'all. You know, I'm not like trying to beg for it or making it a requirement of y'all, but I'm just letting y'all know I appreciate you, girl. That shit fucking means a lot. Definitely makes me like, take this more seriously. I'm not gonna let y'all down. You see? I mean, shit, apply that same principle to whoever you're dealing with. I'm telling you, man, you'll see a big you might see that might be a fucking whole missing piece of the pie that like, oh damn, I didn't even realize I could do better about that. Let me see, you know. Later, Donna. I'll see y'all later. I was just talking to one of our listeners earlier. She's from the UK. And she's like, "Oh damn, you when you go live, it's 4 a.m. where I am." So I'm like, "Shit, Well, you could have me with your morning coffee, girl. I'll go live for a few hours so that way you can still catch me. You're gifted. Glad you started to see your purpose, baby. Hey, y'all make it all worth it. You know, the more I can help y'all and the more I hear about the how I'm helping y'all, it reaffirms. It's like, all right, yeah, you on the right path, bro. Why you even second guessing yourself? You're doing the right thing. It helps. It really does. I'll tell you. One of the things that I did when I was having that burnout and going through that depression, I would revisit y'all's comments all the time to, reaffirm with myself that, yo, you gotta get back to this. And it was a big help, you know? There we go. Miles, did you turn the questions off? I didn't turn it. Oh, I did deactivate that Q&A because you said somebody was saying it wasn't working. You could just put it in the comments. I'm not gonna miss it. We got a nice little intimate group here, so this is good for me to warm up, get my bearings back. That's why before we go all out on the social media clips again, I was like, let me do this with like a small intimate group to begin with. I don't want to flood it. You know. Later, Cerulean. Good night, girl. That's why we love you. Love y'all too, man. Yup, I appreciate y'all. My boyfriend and I have the utmost respect for each other, and the relationship shows itself. That's what it is right there. Just you got to maintain that, even when y'all have y'all disagreements and arguments. Don't wherever appreciation is warranted. Don't miss the chance to still give it, even if hey, I'm a little pissed at you, but you did something good, and you know what? You deserve some credit for it. That's how you're gonna mend that disagreement and argument, the tension or whatever, sooner than later, right? It's like even if I'm pissed, I'm gonna do something nice for you because it's the right thing to do. You know, even if we just had an argument, I'm still gonna be a gentleman because that's the principles that I was brought up with. That's why I sent you a message from time to time. I'm telling you, hey Lisa, they helped a lot. I see all y'all's messages that y'all were sending. I was just shocked that I was even getting your messages. I was like, what the heck? I didn't realize we had a connection like this, and I appreciate it. And I'm gonna make sure I take care of myself so I could get back. So, if you get in a relationship, will you bring her on here? It'll be cool to chat with both of you. I've thought about that, but fucking, I think it might be better for my relationship to keep that like this and that separate. I don't know. I have no idea. It depends, I guess. It depends on her. Maybe she don't want. She's like, camera shy or whatever. Uh, it'd probably be safer not to, just to, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't care if she didn't care. I'm sure there'll be a lot of lessons that I learn throughout that I can share. We can share. I just want to be respectful of her and make sure like she cool with it. I do mention a lot of things with y'all, but you notice how I never put no names to anything. It's because I'm trying to respect their privacy or whatever. It's like I know their situation. I'm not trying to put their business out there, and because that's not what they signed up for. This is what I do, not what they do. You know, so I'll treat my relationship the same way. Hey, you don't wanna, you don't want our business to be out there like that. Say less. I might talk about it anonymously, as if I'm talking about a different couple. She'd be like, "I heard you talking shit on the podcast today." What do you mean? No, I was. If anything, I share like the lessons or the positive things. It's like, oh, I learned a good little tip because I noticed, oh, she did something that like, or I noticed that I did something that she appreciated, or she did something I appreciated. Hey, fuck it. Here's a nice little nugget for everybody to share and apply. Let's see if it works for y'all too. She will have to know how much we heart and appreciate you. I'm sure she'll see it, you know. She's like, oh, I mean, damn, y'all definitely show a lot of love in the comments, you know. So she'll see it. When I discovered the podcast, I was in a depression really bad, and you and Rum's story and advice helped. The laughter helped too. I'm glad that I could do that for you, baby. Shit, I mean that was the case for me too. I was like in that funk, and I just needed anything to take me out of that bad mood. Cause I get in a bad like little rut. I get pissed, like so. I am so like heated right now, like at myself. I need something right now, like to make me laugh, get me out of this funk. And then when I find somebody who could do that for me, thank you, bro. Thank you, girl. I needed that. So I'm like, shit. If this is what this is doing for me, I need, I gotta be conscious of that for myself too. So I'm like, laughter is the best medicine. You know, if I could help and make y'all laugh at the same time, shit, win-win, baby. We out here. Oh, Nana. Thank you, Nana. Yeah, Nana's been a real one for a minute. And listen, girl, I'm gonna stick with you. She would definitely have to be a female version of me on here. You gonna see me in a wig? I'm sure. We'll see. Jer Bear says that this was the best podcast for me too, coming out of the worst relationship ever. Hey, look, that's what we're here for to hit you, get you when you need us. Thank you for your tough love and insight. That's what it's all about, baby. I got to. Sometimes I'm gonna be a little bit tough because I just gotta keep it straight with y'all. Say what everybody else won't say. Hold up, what is this? Sir, your speaking voice is. Girl, we gonna need to get you some new headphones. It sounds like what you got going on with my voice over there. She don't. She's been listening to this podcast for a whole nother purpose. Lori, my goodness, girl. Everybody out here fucking putting endearing messages and shit. Lori over here, I've been listening for a whole nother reason. What the hell, girl? Oh man. I got all these endearing messages coming, and then Lori's got to come in with the, you know what? Have you ever considered some ASMR, sir? What the hell, girl? Read the room, girl. What's going on? I'm playing. Shit. That's fucking funny. Lori is Shakatery. Hey, we accept all over here. My Shakatery past. Can't escape it. Still attracting the Shakatery. The nasty squad. It's all good. Miles, read us some bedtime stories. We need a series. Once upon a time, a young lad named Pablo. No, girl, we ain't. You really trying to get me to do some ASMR right now? It comes with the job, lol. Hey, listen, y'all know what I did before this? Y'all know, right? I don't know if everybody knows or just discovered us through the podcast. Oh yeah, I'm used to a lot of the nasties, the chicateries. I don't I I don't mind it. I embrace it. I encourage it. Fuck it, girl. When does the chicatery stop? Fucking go hit up your local cemetery. You'll see. You used to be a stripper? No, I was the conductor of the Willie Orchestra. I worked in the adult party entertainment world for quite some time. That's right, the Willy Wonkas, the ringleader. Yeah, I created a show called Magic Men Live. The host with the most. See, Lori knows that was my title. There's a Lori on IG. Another Lori. We got some Loris in here. And yeah, they call me the host with the most. That's why out here hearing me boast. And yeah, fucking that was a whole Lori G. You on IG now too? What the hell? Got me confused. Yes, sir, we do. That's why I'm saying. Yeah, that's where I got. How you think I found out about all the chicatery? It was my job to know. I was a first hand witness of the chicatery. I created an atmosphere for chicatery. What can I say, girl? I said, come on, girl. It's time to get your chicatery on. For the next couple hours, we gonna give you a free pass to chicatery. And some of these ladies, they fucking took that pass and ran. They said, shit, say less. I've been waiting. It's been fucking this world out here. They've been restraining me for too long. I'm glad I can make y'all laugh. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm being funny because I'm just trying to read these comments, and it's different than doing any sort of like being in front of a live audience where I can hear it directly. I'm like guessing the vibe in the comments. That's why it helps. Do you ever miss hosting that kind of production? Oh man, every now and then, yeah. I just did it so much that it's like, whew, I got that adrenaline dump like crazy. The best part of it was just the thrill that we created in the audience. That's literally what put a fucking smile on my face every show. When I hear that audience go crazy, I'm like, hell yeah, see, you making them go fucking you giving them a good time. And that's just an adrenaline dump. And being on stage in front of these huge crowds, it's like I can't say like I miss it. I don't know if I'd say I miss it because I feel like very fulfilled. Like we did it, you know. I appreciate it, and I definitely appreciate everything that I got out of it in terms of like the experiences that we've had, the amount of knowledge. It put me into the type of mindset of like, okay, well, what I'm trying to think from y'all's perspective, like what can we do in this show to offset whatever y'all dealing with in real life. Like we gotta realize, boys, they coming out here to get a girls night, so how do we offset the bullshit that they deal with in real life, you know? And that was like a point we made in to all the fellas, like you gotta make the show ain't about you, it's about the audience. It's about that. It's about them, you know. Take your ego out of it. I think that was our secret recipe that every other that separated us from every other show out there because I went and checked out all these other like the big name shows and whatnot, and they were just so just like like about them. I don't want to name them and like it's like we're the so and so men. I'm like, so what, bro? You're not making your audience feel special at all. I think you're missing the whole point of this experience, homie. Miles, I'm over here literally laughing out loud, LOLing out loud while solo. I do that shit all the time too. I'll be watching something, cracking my ass up. You get all the wild ones. Get wild. She marched down the street holding a red flag in one hand and a freak flag in the other. She was marching down Shakatery Lane. Lori was the one who introduced me to you. Saw the TikTok videos. It ignited my chicanery. Joined the live. Instantly hooked on your voice and humor. Hell yeah. We're going to get back to putting out them clips. I've just been like a little bit slow about it because I'm still getting my, like, my bearings. So I'm like, okay, let me get my groove, get my feet wet with a nice little intimate audience. And I knew I'm like, the audience that's going to show up is going to be the real ones. So I said, all right, let me kick it with the real ones, show them some love and attention before I start putting out these clips and flooding the feeds and attracting all kinds of new cicatrists, you know? And then we share all the love with everybody else. That's how we gonna do it. That's the game plan. Cause man, social media, it'll go crazy. Well, cause you remember, I don't know if y'all remember, we were putting out so many clips and just getting like, bro, I remember having like over 100 millions of views at one point, and especially across all the different social media platforms. Like if you guys saw like some of the back end analytics of what was happening on our side, it was blowing up like crazy, and it got crazy real quick. So I'm like, all right, before we start doing that, let me uh let me get this ship fucking going correct, running smooth. Yeah, we'll put out more videos soon. More of them clips. You'll see it. I've put some out a little bit here and there. You know, that one clip I put out. Now I think my mentality is like, if it makes me laugh, I'll clip it and put it up. I do need help with the clippings though, like editing and shit. Do we have any editors in here? Oh yes, it will. Oh, good night, Suzanne. Later, girl. When y'all moved the show to LA, the vibe was completely different. Yeah. Wait, what happened to your old co? Oh man, we got check the pin video on our page, Allie. I explained everything that all the 411 about what what's been going on, what's gonna be the new vibe. He doing his thing. He's married now, girl. You know that. You have a niece, don't you? If so, how is she doing? She's great. She's like four now. Well, four in a few months. She just turned four in October. She doing good. She getting all big and she got her own little mind of her own. Her personality's coming in. She gonna be. She already knows what she's doing. She knows how to uh how to get what she wants. It's funny watching watching her grow up. Hold on, let me check something real quick. There we go. All right, just had to make sure of something. All right. But yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if we don't got any more questions to address, any more chicanery to address, I think we're gonna wind it down. It looks like some of y'all getting tired too. So we could call it a night if that's good for y'all. And we could I'll see y'all, probably we could do this again on like Monday. Or when's a good day and time for y'all? Y'all let me know. And Renee, is Renee still in here? What we can do is start sharing the Discord with some of y'all. So like throughout the week or in between lives, y'all can share some stuff that we can eventually like that y'all come across that we can eventually discuss on the next live. Good seeing you, Lori. Can't wait for the new content. Much more to come, girl. Much more to come. Now that what I'm gonna start doing is like work out all these damn kinks with the damn stream. What do you guys think, IG? Y'all digging the new like stream like this, the live like this, the quality, the sound? I mean, you guys haven't even gotten to see half of the shit we can do. Good night, all. Wishing everybody a good weekend. That's right, baby. Any day is a good day for live. I do, I do want to figure out the time because it does sound like we got some UK fans and some Australian fans that are in different time zones. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to. There's no perfect time, I guess. Quality's really good. Sounds really good. Does it feel like is the vibe still good? Like is I know it's different. As long as it's still a vibe, then cool. I do need to figure out the damn integrated comments thing. It sucks that I can't use the question box like the way we did it before. That was the only thing I do like about IG Live is their question box or their little Q&A things set up. The vibes are immaculate, different but still the same if that makes sense. Okay, shit. I that works for me. The vibe is really good. It's way more interactive. Good night from Texas. Later, Elsa. Appreciate you, girl. Hell yeah. Dialogue is all that matters. However you do it is great. Cool. Yeah, shit. I was nervous about it. I want to make sure we get it right. 'Cause, you know. But we'll figure it out as we go. There's gonna be just some things that I gotta figure out. This whole integrated chat is like my next thing I gotta figure out. I spent some time on it today. All the all the things that I tried though didn't work. I wonder if there's one more thing I could try while I got y'all here. A few hiccups, but there's always room for improvement. It's a learning process. Yeah. That's gonna be expected. And there's no way for me to like test it outside of the live, which is like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure it out live. These are mistakes are gonna happen live, whatever. You know, like the I'm now I'm gonna go back and redo the whole phone sharing thing. I'm like, why was it double playing the audio? That's so weird. And it didn't do that before. I shared it before and it didn't do that. Now all of a sudden it's doing that. I'm like, there's another thing to figure out. And then I think I'm gonna when I share my phone, I'm gonna instead of having it, I want y'all to be able to see the full screen at all times. That way it doesn't get cut off. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna rearrange it on my screen. I'll do it when I get off of here. Um, is there is there a day or that you can do two? That way you can do one that caters to overseas fans and then one for the States. Well, shit, the UK fans, theirs is either I gotta wake up super early I guess if I do it way earlier in the day, then it'll be the afternoon or it'll be nighttime for them. Cause let me see, I got actually a world clock on my desktop. So right now it's 5 a.m. or well 4:45 a.m. over in London, and it is 4 p.m. well 3:45 in Sydney, and I don't know, I gotta think about it. Like right now is good for us. It's late for us and midday for Australia, but then London, I gotta do it probably like in the afternoon or super early in the morning. Hmm. But then I still gotta make sure I got time to do my shit. I wanna make sure I go get my gym in and all that. Do my routine. It's all good. These will be able to get saved too on YouTube so people can watch it after the fact and vibe with us. I'm in Hawaii, it's 3 p.m. here. Okay. So that should be good. Oh, no problem. She said, "Thank you, Miles. Good night. I'll see y'all later. I'm right behind y'all. I've been waking up super early too." All right. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for kicking it with me and vibing with me. And yeah, we're gonna polish this up before the next live. Hopefully less hiccups, and then I'll have Renee on the next one. We'll share the Discord, or I'll have just Renee reach out to Renee and just say, "Yo, share the Discord." Miles said, "Share the Discord," or I don't know. We'll figure out a way to share that Discord. Maybe I'll put it in the our YouTube link or our whatever. I'll link it in our link tree thing that's on our page. That way people could join in there and share stuff that we could talk about on the next live and whatnot. See you later, Crystal. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.